What's up, guys? Okay, John here from Tracktoophysique, and what this vlog's actually going to be about is so after my last show, I kind of let myself go for a few weeks and everything, and then I got back on track to do a show this month, being October, but I didn't really take into account of everything that I was like starting with the new school and stuff to actually be able to like put everything I had into training for the show. So after getting with the coach and everything, working throughout the summer, made really good progress, but then came down to I had to make the decision whether or not I was actually going to compete. So I made the decision not to, and that in the end I would be going on stage the next time, beginning of next summer. So doing basically the same show that I did this year for the AMBF in the middle of May, I think. The calendar's not actually out, so I can't really say the exact date or anything like that. But what I did decide to do was while I was at Olympia, I kind of realized I can take the time to do whatever I want, being as it's kind of like an off season type thing, and I've never really put myself through that. But fun thing was we actually got issued this wellness project through school, and I decided that since a lot of people are always like going on about the fact that I have transformation pictures up and stuff, and they go from me being heavy to me losing a bunch of weight over and over again. I actually wanted to do a video project for the class, which works out because I can just do the video project for YouTube also, in which I just got done taking about 2 weeks off completely from the gym, and my eating habits, to say the least, were kind of appalling. Lots of sweets. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to, for the next 6 to 8 weeks, I'll be going on a keto diet, which was originally the diet plan that I saw worked the best with me from my past coach, Christian Coronado. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stick with that, and I'm gonna cut down to about where I feel comfortable to where I can start a lean bulk into next season, because that should bring me out right about Christmas time and everything, so I can enjoy the holidays a little bit, and then get back down into cutting when the time's needed. So something different is whenever someone posts anything about them transforming themselves, stuff like that, they never actually show things in real time. So what I'm going to be doing for the next few weeks while this is going on, I'm actually going to shoot a vlog that goes over everything that's going on mentally, like how did the meal plan, everything go for the entire week. And I'm actually going to show you guys in real time like changes and stuff that are actually going on, which you normally don't see. Normally you'll see people posting the pictures up, which I will post up pictures since I am going to be keeping track like daily, and I will show the in-body tests of how much weight and body fat percentage I actually lose while doing this. The only difference from the main cuts that I actually do are I'm going to keep supplements to a bare minimum. The most I'm really going to be taking is L-carnitine and L-carnitine complex, just so that it helps heat me up a tiny bit more than I normally would be heated up while doing cardio. And then just taking protein, so no fat burners, no test boosters, anything like that. And then going into the cut for my next show, I'll actually decide what I really want to do supplement wise, if I want to try a bunch of different products before I go into this next one. But like I was saying, the one thing that people don't normally do that's going to be a little different with this one is, so no one really shows themselves when they've gained a bunch of weight. Like they'll actually show the picture, and then that's kind of it. However, what I'm actually going to do for this is I'm actually going to, while the vlog is going, pardon the chairs and furniture. Alright, so for this, I'm not entirely chubby, but I'm also not anywhere where I need to be. So a big thing is going to be you guys actually get to see the transformations in somewhat real time. So I'm going to have the pictures that are done daily, and then I'm actually going to, every single vlog, I'm going to then show you guys in actuality, like, am I actually losing the weight? Is anything just going to be a filter? So that way you guys can see what actually goes on rather than someone actually changing lighting, stuff like that, to make themselves appear better. So that being said, mentally I'm I'm drained from school, but this is something like I really want to happen again, just for the fact that I don't feel comfortable being heavy or a little bit over what I feel I should be sitting at. I did not go for the in-body test yet. I will do that tomorrow, being as I don't have any classes in the morning, so I can actually go and have myself checked out. From my home scale, which I'm going to be using for daily weights, after I got up today, I sat at 193. So I'm actually a lot heavier than I normally am, by about 20 pounds, because after last prep, I kind of kept myself sitting around 175, and then when I was doing prep with Christian, I ended up dropping down to 169, so it wasn't that much, but I just don't feel comfortable where I am, and that's a big thing that everyone forgets when it comes into fitness. It's not about, are you the biggest, are you the strongest, why are you actually doing this? Like, are you comfortable in your own skin? And everyone asks me, like, oh, when do you know to, like, stop everything that you're doing? And it's honestly, it's, if you get to a point where you're comfortable, then maintain. If you're not comfortable being where you are, then cut. If you feel like you're too small, then put on weight and start bulking. And that's a big thing that a lot of people don't see from anyone that goes up on YouTube, anyone that they follow with supplement companies and everything like that, is they see either this finished product or someone who's mid-prep, just going into prep, but no one ever really lets themselves get to a point where they don't feel comfortable again to start another prep. I have an issue where after I reach a goal, I tend to be like, so what's next? And in the timing of picking what's next, I kind of let myself go, and it's not really the best way to do things. So I know mentally what I have to do in order to be able to keep doing this type of stuff. And I know next time I'm nowhere near gonna allow myself to dirty bulk, or even just to eat the amount of sugars and everything that I have been, because you just feel horrible after coming off of a prep and then doing that. Yeah, it feels nice to indulge yourself a little bit like the week after, but 2 weeks straight every single day, you just wake up and feel gross. So this was a little bit into my mindset that's actually going to be going on with all of this. And as of right now, it is October 6th. So this is going to roughly last until, I think the video project for school is done on the 22nd of November. But I'm probably going to keep it right up until final. So going through school and everything, just giving everything I got. So that'll be till about December 15th. So that's going to give us a little more than 2 months. So kind of like an 8-week challenge. Nothing too bad, but that's going to be everything for the video today. I will actually post another video tomorrow that is going to go over the in-body test and my actual plans meal prep wise and everything, so that I'm able to stick to everything. And then throughout the course of this, every single week when I do check in, it'll also be a workout video going up. So that's what you guys are going to get. If you want to see daily progress and everything that's going on, you can check out my Snapchat, which I'm going to throw up my Snapchat username right now. But other than that, I hope you guys liked the video. Sorry for ranting on a little bit too much. So like the video, share the video, like the page, and then that's basically it. So adios, guys.